Have you ever find yourself in a situation when you are trying to find something you really want, but you can't? And after thinking about it, the only solution is to create this thing by yourself. This is the case. I like football. Some call it soccer. I like to play football. I like to watch football. And sometimes I want to manage a football club. That was unexpected. Football Manager series gives you the opportunity to experience that. Yes, as a part of the game. But also I like volleyball. Have you tried to find anything related to the volleyball? It's hard. Volleyball Manager game? It's 10 times harder. I saw some options, but it is either abandoned or just not working at all. So this is it. This is the case when we try to build a Volleyball Manager browse-based game. Maybe it's not going to be the game in its traditional understanding, but let's see how it goes. Why am I doing this in public? Here are whys. Self-development. I truly believe that this will help me to improve my ability to explain things, to speak and practice English as well. Self-motivation. This will put additional obligation on my shoulders to finish at least one of many started projects, or at least release the MVP. Collaboration. I think this might be the topic where I can hear some feedback and suggestions on the direction all this is going, also sharing the experience with you. Tech development. As this is a pet project, this will allow me to experiment with technologies, try new things and broaden technical knowledge in different areas, front-end, back-end, DevOps, cloud. Project visibility. At the end, who I will play this game with if no one will know about it? Just myself? Then I have pretty good chance for winning. Okay, enough of whys. Let me show you how it's supposed to look like, schematically, of course. Let's imagine this is the app. Obviously, we will have front end and back end. As for the front end, I will use React with JavaScript. I think it's more fun not to have strongly typed language. Oh, whoa, it's just for the front end. And for the back end, let me draw it. Yep, that's Java. And that's the only thing I know. In regards of data I need or will be produced by the application, I will store everything in MySQL. Damn, it's hard to draw and pay attention to what you're seeing. Obviously, I will need something as application server, JBoss, Tomcat, and then maybe I'll wrap it in Engine. I don't know. And then all of this I'll put in the cloud. AWS, GCP, Azure. Any suggestions? I heard AWS free tier might be tricky and costly. And if we're talking about CI/CD, I'll use this guy. Yep, it's Jenkins. But the trick is, I want to put this guy on the local machine. I don't want to use any resources from the cloud. And I don't need it to be available 24/7. Of course, this is just first top level version. Anything might change, but that's how it is. Now, let me introduce you to... These are our main actors, bad boys. You can see they have kind of experience. This guy with me from 2010. Yeah, still working, still doing some job. Not the fastest, not most powerful, but it has 4 GB RAM and Core 2 Duo processor, I think. Yeah, it's old. And this guy from 2014, i5, 4 GB, also not the top notch from its age, but doing stuff. This guy will help me with the front-end development. This guy will run Java and the backend. It has Windows and Ubuntu on it, and I will play around with both of them. Anyway, if you're curious about how it will go, please consider to subscribe and or just drop me a message. See you next time.